What's up, everybody? Today, we're diving headfirst into the world of cryptocurrency. Now, whether you're hearing about this for the first time or you just need a little refresher, stick with me because I'm breaking down everything you need to know about this digital revolution. We're talking about the basics, the benefits, the risks, and how you can actually use it. So buckle up, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and let's get started. All right, so let's start with the basics. What exactly cryptocurrency? In the simplest terms, it's basically digital money. Think of it like this. Instead of carrying around physical cash, you're dealing with virtual tokens that exist solely in the digital world. And just like your hard-earned dollars, you can use crypto to buy and sell things online. But the real magic here is the technology behind it all. Now, this is where things get really interesting. Cryptocurrencies run on something called a blockchain. Imagine a giant digital ledger that keeps track of every single transaction made with a particular cryptocurrency. But here's the kicker. This ledger isn't controlled by any one person, bank, or government. It's spread out across a whole network of computers all over the world. And that brings us to our next point. One of the biggest things that sets cryptocurrency apart is that it's decentralized. What does that even mean? It means no single entity has control over it, not the banks, not the government, not even your internet provider. This is a huge deal because it gives you, the user, more control over your money than ever before. No more worrying about banks freezing your accounts or governments manipulating currencies. With crypto, you're in the driver's seat. Chapter 4. Cryptography, keeping your money safe. Now, you might be wondering, how is all of this secure? Well, that's where cryptography comes in. Cryptography is basically like a super secure code that protects all your transactions and keeps your money safe from hackers and fraudsters. It's like having a digital vault for your crypto that's practically impossible to break into. So you can rest assured that your hard-earned digital cash is in good hands. Chapter 5. Key features of cryptocurrency. Let's talk about some of the key features that make cryptocurrency so appealing. Cryptocurrencies have revolutionized the way we think about money and transactions. They offer a new level of freedom and control over our finances that traditional currencies simply can't match. First off, we have anonymity. This is one of the most talked about features of cryptocurrency. While transactions are recorded on the blockchain, your personal information isn't. This means that even though the transaction details are public, your identity remains hidden. This means you can buy, sell, and send crypto without revealing your identity, which is a big deal for privacy advocates. Anonymity provides a layer of security that many users find reassuring. Then there's security. Thanks to that cryptography we talked about, crypto transactions are incredibly secure and resistant to fraud. The use of advanced cryptographic techniques ensures that your transactions are protected from hacking and other malicious activities. And of course, there's transparency. This is another cornerstone of cryptocurrency. All transactions are recorded on the public blockchain, so there's no shady business going on behind the scenes. This level of transparency builds trust among users and ensures that all transactions are verifiable. And finally, we have global accessibility. This is perhaps one of the most revolutionary aspects of cryptocurrency. Since crypto isn't tied to any specific country or currency, you can use it anywhere in the world. This opens up financial opportunities for people in regions with unstable currencies or limited banking infrastructure. It truly democratizes access to financial services. Chapter 6. The big players, Bitcoin and beyond. Now let's meet some of the most popular cryptocurrencies out there. First up, we have the OG Bitcoin. It was the very first cryptocurrency and it's still the most well-known. Then there's Ethereum, which is known for its smart contract functionality, basically self-executing contracts. We've also got Binance Coin, used primarily on the Binance exchange. Ripple, which is focused on international payments. Cardano, which uses a proof-of-stake model. And Solana, known for its high-speed and low-cost transactions. And that's just scratching the surface. There are literally thousands of different cryptocurrencies out there. All right, let's break down how you actually use cryptocurrency. First, you need to understand that cryptocurrency is a digital or virtual form of money that uses cryptography for security. Unlike traditional currencies issued by governments, cryptocurrencies operate on technology called blockchain. You'll need something called a wallet to store, send, and receive your crypto. This wallet can be an app on your phone or a piece of hardware. It holds your private and public keys, which are essential for making transactions. Think of it like your digital bank account. But instead of holding traditional money, it holds your digital assets. You can check your balance, send funds to others, and receive payments. There are hot wallets, which are online and connected to the internet. These are convenient for quick transactions, but can be vulnerable to hacks. And then there are cold wallets, which are offline and generally more secure. These are often used for storing larger amounts of cryptocurrency for long periods. To make transactions, you'll use keys, kind of like passwords, to authorize them. Your private key is like your password, and your public key is like your account number. Now, behind the scenes, there's something called mining. This is a process where powerful computers solve complex mathematical problems to validate transactions and add them to the blockchain. Mining is how new cryptocurrency is created and transactions are verified. Miners are rewarded with new coins for their efforts. It involves solving complex mathematical problems that require a lot of computational power. This process ensures the security and integrity of the blockchain. However, it can be pretty energy intensive, requiring significant electricity to power the mining rigs and keep them cool. Some cryptocurrencies use a different method called staking. Instead of mining, you lock up your crypto to support the network. By staking, you help maintain the network's security and operations, and in return you earn rewards. This method is considered more energy efficient compared to mining. So what can you actually do with cryptocurrency? This digital currency has opened up a world of possibilities that go far beyond just being a new way to pay for things. Well, more and more businesses are starting to accept it as a form of payment for goods and services. From your local coffee shop to major online retailers, the list of places where you can spend your cryptocurrency is growing every day. You can also invest in cryptocurrency just like you would with stocks or bonds, hoping to sell it later for a profit. The cryptocurrency market is known for its volatility, which means there are opportunities for significant gains, but also risks of substantial losses. Cryptocurrency is also becoming a popular way to send remittances, which are cross-border money transfers. This can be especially beneficial for people in countries with unstable banking systems or high remittance fees, as it allows for faster and cheaper transactions. And then there's the world of DeFi, or decentralized finance, which offers all sorts of financial services like lending, borrowing, and earning interest, all without the need for traditional banks. DeFi platforms are built on blockchain technology, making them accessible to anyone with an internet connection. And let's not forget about NFTs, or non-fungible tokens, which are digital assets that represent ownership of unique items like art, collectibles, or even virtual real estate. NFTs have created a new way for artists and creators to monetize their work, and for collectors to own a piece of digital history. Additionally, cryptocurrency is making waves in the gaming industry. Gamers can earn, spend, and trade cryptocurrency within virtual worlds, creating new economies and opportunities for players and developers alike. Lastly, many charitable organizations are now accepting cryptocurrency donations. This allows for quick, transparent, and borderless contributions, making it easier for people to support causes they care about, no matter where they are in the world. Now, let's be real, there are some serious advantages to using cryptocurrency. First off, transaction fees are generally much lower than traditional banking fees. Transactions are also much faster, often processing in minutes rather than days. Cryptocurrency can also provide financial inclusion for people who don't have access to traditional banking systems. And of course, there's the potential for high returns on your investments, although it's important to remember that the market can be very volatile. Now, it's not all sunshine and rainbows in the world of cryptocurrency. There are definitely some risks to be aware of. The biggest one is volatility. Crypto prices can fluctuate wildly, so you could lose a lot of money if you're not careful. There's also regulatory uncertainty, as governments around the world are still trying to figure out how to regulate cryptocurrency. And unfortunately, there's always the risk of scams and fraud. Make sure you do your research and only invest in legitimate projects. And finally, it's important to remember that cryptocurrency transactions are irreversible. Once you hit send, there's no getting your money back, so always double-check those addresses. That's it for today's video. I hope this gave you a solid understanding of the basics of cryptocurrency. It's a fascinating and rapidly evolving world, and I'm excited to see where it goes in the future. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos on cryptocurrency, finance, and everything in between. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions or if there are any other topics you'd like me to cover. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.